DJ Dozer, the beat architect. DJ Dozer, the beat architect.
Tonight's episode of the MTC HopSol Youth League gives us another glimpse into the steady development of the teams as we approach the end of the season. SKW's Under-13 recorded a first leg win in the knockout stages against DTS, beating them 2-0 at the Yanmore football field. SKW has been a powerhouse throughout the season, topping their group before the knockout stages. They are now in pole position to advance to the finals, provided that they can secure another win in the semi-finals. As the boys also begin preparing for exams, they were expected to play this week to wrap up the season, giving them time to focus on their studies. While SKW's performance on the day was not up to their usual high standards, they were still pleased with the win and with maintaining their momentum.
Today was not our best performance. We played a bit sloppy on the ball, but I mean a win is a win. We in the semis, and yeah. I think it's just the heat. It's very hot and the grass here is not the best. The ball bounces a lot. It's hard for us to play the ball on the ground. Yes, the opponent was very fast. There are a lot of fast players and our team struggles a bit on that, but yeah. I don't think today was our best performance. We could have played better, but yeah. I think we just have to play more compact at the back. We played a bit open at the back and our midfield was also open a bit, so we must just stay more compact.
Today was a good game. We had most of the possession. I think the only struggles we had was in the defense. We had a bit of slow defenders and they had fast wingers, so it was a struggle there. No, they're just slow and usual. We don't have fast defenders and maybe the heat. I think our back line, if they work on their speed, I think will be the best team in HopSol Under-13.
Pride Kake, SKW Under-13 coach. It was a positive game. The result we got the result we were hoping for, and yeah, we move on to the semis now. We had moments in the game where we had lapses in our defensive work, and eventually when we got into the second half, it became better, and yeah, we managed to manage the game and get the result we needed. It's a different platform actually, because now we're in the quarterfinals. Here we do not need beautiful games, but we just need to grind for the result. So it is a performance that matches some of them that we had before, but not the best obviously. So we just need to push through and see how far we can get, and then we go back to the drawing board.
Today's game was a bit tough. We always knew it was going to be tough as soon as we saw the draw. So I'm a bit disappointed with the way that we came here. We cannot execute our chances, we don't get that many chances, and it's part of football. Any opponent will be better than you if you don't put all the effort that you have. And today SKW were the better team, as you see the result. But any other team, we're able to beat them. But today SKW just played better, and congratulations to SKW. Previously, I feel like we've done a lot better defensively this season. Previous games we've also been very good attacking-wise, but of course, today was not our day. Oh, of course, DTS is one of the best teams in the league. I'm sure we have so much quality all around the pitch, but today we weren't able to put ourselves in the semi-finals.
Shut down! Get the ball! Messi! Colin! What's the ref?
DJ Dozer, the beat architect.
It's the quarterfinals of the MTC HopSol Youth League, and next up, we have KFA facing inspiring Baller Boys under 13. With so much action at the Yanmore football field, only one team could emerge victorious on the day, and KFA came out on top, winning 2-1. At this stage of the competition, both players and coaches are eager to progress to the next round. But things don't always go as planned. This was evident in tonight's match, as Baller Boys felt they could have forced the game into a penalty shootout. However, a late goal sealed their fate and they ultimately lost the game.
Today's quarterfinals match against KFA, honestly our boys tried, we gave it our best, even though honestly the last goal, we wouldn't say it was a goal, honestly. The ref should have checked properly, but in general, we don't complain about that. Honestly tried and we came this far. I think the challenges I would say is that we're not keeping our ball down, and just that KFA was a better team. Going forward, we'll have to work on our confidence before the game as well. Then we have to work on our first touches and taking our chances, because in general we played well, but we didn't take our chances. But I'm proud of the boys, we tried. Today's game match was very, very emotional. I see the boys, they really wanted to win the game. It's just, unfortunately, we didn't make it, but today's game was very emotional. It's for the boys as well. I actually feel sorry for the boys currently. KFA, they play familiar football with us, and I wouldn't say they outplayed us, but they play good football. I like the way they play. In general, Thomas, the goalie, he's a natural player. He's a natural player, and he enjoys the game. Just unfortunate that we didn't make it today.
Look, I think we were in control of the game. We played against a very good opponent, I must say. It was not an easy game. As you saw, that the errors made the teams to score. You know, my goalkeeper made an error. They came back from 1-0, and then later on we managed to score the second one. Technically, it was a good game. I believe that the team was all the boys was well drilled. Very good coaching by Baller Boys coach, and I think our boys rise to the occasion. You know, I have to applaud my players. You know, we were down 1-1. The goalkeeper made an error. Normally at this age, you will see players shouting at one another, dropping their heads, because it's close to the end. It's close to the end. But my boys kept it cool. You know, they fight for the badge of the team, and then they came back. They made it 2-1. So I really have to applaud my boys for what they gave, the courage that they gave, and also the character that they have shown on the field, because that is what we teach them. And good performance by our kids. Look, technically we will have to be better, because today we were not too sound. We guys, and we don't have a lot of individual players that is really good, but we have a team, you understand, and that makes our team very good. We have boys that plays for the patch, and that boys that is really listening to the instructions, and these boys they adapted the tactics that we are working on, and they're starting to know it. So technically, I think we are a sound team. Technically, you will not score a lot of goals against us unless you score from range, because most of the goals have never been 1-against-1 with the goalkeeper against us. Or if you look at all the goals that we conceded from outside the box, or set pieces, free kicks from far. So that's how we concede goals. But other than that, you will not break our defense in terms of playing 1-against-1, getting a through pass. No, because tactically my defense are on point, and my whole team as well.
DJ Dosa, the big architect.
Doki Schmidt's football academy has hit the ground running since joining the league this season. They were pitted against River Heights Football Academy, another formidable side that never leaves anything to chance. DSFA, as they're known, executed their game plan to perfection, defeating River Heights 2-1 in an electrifying performance. River Heights blamed their lack of confidence on the field, as their passes were often foiled and they struggled to connect with each other throughout the match. DSFA stuck to their guns, capitalizing on their chances in front of goal, sending River Heights packing.
Today was it was our game, but we didn't push a lot to win it. We didn't show confidence that we wanted to win it. We didn't show our quality of passing, our quality of running in behind defenders and trying to play in pockets. I think today we are off and most of us don't come to train.
Today's game was quite. We did not do well because players don't come to training. All the issues, just about 3-4 players that come to training, and our defense was very low. You know, today's game we were off. We were not passing, we were not shooting, we were just kicking off to nowhere. They beat us fair and square. I must say they did well, and I quite respect them.
Today's game, we knew it was going to be hard. We knew the strength of River Heights, so we prepared on our side. You know, we stick to our game plan. We know what is good for us, what has worked for us through the season. That's why the boys has been unbeaten the whole season. So we stick to our plan. So, and I think River Heights give us a fight. Respect to them, and. But the boys kept to the system, and they kept to the strategy we're using, to our system, and everything went well. Yeah, I think the number 9 of River Heights give us a threat. He's a good player, he's a good youngster. I hope River Heights can keep him for many years and groom him properly. But overall, I just want to bring to the attention of everybody that the 2010, 2011 is actually the golden generation of Namibian football, and I think as academies, schools, we need to take care of this generation, because this is actually the generation that will bring Namibia somewhere. Yes, throughout the year, it was tough for them, but I get to understand them that it is competition. This is knockout. League and knockout is two different things. Knockout, you only have 40 minutes, 25, 50 minutes to finish off the game, so you can't get a second chance at it. So we came out to play a knockout. So we came out to all guns fired, all guns open. We came out for a knockout. It was about the lesson today is to finish your chances. You get one chance in a knockout, you need to finish it. You can't, because we won't get it anymore. So it's about the chances. Get the chances and score.
DJ Dosa, the big architect.
The semi-finals between Doke Schmidt's Football Academy and SKW was a mouth-watering clash at the Yanmar football field. Parents and spectators were on the edge of their seats when the whistle blew, as this match was the deciding factor for a place in the finals. The boys in green won the match 1-0 after being awarded a spot kick in the first half. This put DSFA in a difficult position, and despite their efforts, they were unable to break down SKW's defense. SKW secured their spot in the finals of the 2024 season, with the next semi-final match still to be decided.
Yeah, it was a very difficult game, yes. Could have gone either way. DS gave us a run for our money. It was a very technical game, as you said. Yes, our approach was just to get a goal, manage the game, get through this hurdle and just go in the final. Avoid mistakes, and I think our game plan went according to what I told the boys. Yes, our objective remains the same. We still want to win this HopSol League. We're gonna be watching now the second semi-final. We're gonna be waiting anyone. We are ready for any opponent. Yes, I'm convinced. We're gonna put it in the next gear tomorrow. I think today was just to get through this game, manage the game, and just get over it. And tomorrow we're gonna race to the occasion.
Obviously, it was not the best performance for us. It's a semi-final. We do not expect to play good football. I mean, at the semi-final, all you want is a win. You want to go in the final. Obviously, it was a good played ball by our midfielder. Then we had a good run by our winger. And then what happens in the box happens in the box. Very much, but we just have to take our chances more. We have to play out our ball more. And yeah, I hope obviously we're gonna win. If we keep on playing like this, maybe it's gonna get a bit difficult. But yes, we hope so.
DJ Dosa, the big architect.
In another semi-final, two of the toughest teams in the under-13 category faced off. ACFA, known for their tough battles in other age groups, came with confidence, while KFA brought their smart, fluid play to the field. Semi-final lived up to the fans' expectation, with both teams showing respect and intensity. ACFA, also known as the Red Army, were fortunate enough to secure their place in the final after taking advantage of early chances to catch KFA off guard. ACFA's sharp play left KFA struggling to keep up, and in the end, ACFA cruised to a 3-1 victory. This set up a highly anticipated final against the mighty SKW in the under-13 age group.
Sure. We have one problem in one department, and if you look at our games that we played, we were the team that scored the most goals in both divisions when it comes to under 13 level. But we also conceded a lot, especially I don't know if it's in both groups, but in our group we conceded the most goals. And if you look at how we consider the goals in all the games, is from long range, and we really had a problem in that department. So that department really needed to work. Our goalkeeper department, we are struggling. We tried all our best, but all in all, it's a child. He will still grow. We as coaches must let him improve or let them improve because it's our job as youth coaches. I believe my team is still a winner. We fought very hard. We were behind. We tried. We still tried to go score. There were good moments in our game. We also had good opportunities to score, but unfortunately we didn't. AC has a good goalkeeper and also a good team as well with good coaches. So we knew that this will be a difficult game because all the years it has been. We just started recently with this age group 3 years ago. The first year we in second. The second one we won. Now we are going to try for third place. Very, very, very good by this age group. I'm proud of my boys as a coach. It's not just about the winning. We want to win, but we need to win the right way. In that sense, I mean by playing well and do what we've trained. But the boys did what we trained. Here and there we made some mistakes because we're all humans. But I'm very proud of my boys. I must say they gave their all. In the past, there were players that came from other teams, like for example Eric that didn't have the confidence to take shots. But if you look at him now, all these games he took shots and he scored a lot of goals. So it's a good sign for us. Our boys, they have character. Some of them never really played football, but now you can see the boys they have brought soldiers because of training and the confidence that they have, and also the belief that we instill in them. So I must say again, I'm proud of my boys, and congratulations to AC. They were the better side today. They won. Good game by them. Good players that they have, as well as good coaches.
We started off a little bit slow, and I think as the game was growing, we started gaining confidence, but we allowed them too much space and time on the ball, and that's why they could score the first goal. But I actually like the response from my players, how they reacted. That was basically a very big plus for me. I know for the final we've got a different approach. We've been practicing that one, so the objective remains the same. Okay, so I can't disclose now any small details now, but I believe the character they showed today, they deserve to be in the final. They work hard throughout the whole year to be here. So I told them, guys, let's go have an early rest, and then we take it from tomorrow. I know I'm very much happy, and I'm proud, I should say, because they've been working hard at training. Every small-sided game we play, I had to put some goals for them to start scoring and scoring, because I saw that was our Achilles heel. Knowing that some silly games we dropped points, and then we lost some games, but now they started gaining confidence, which I actually like, because they've started finding the back of the net. And I told them, guys, if you've got the freedom to go, I'll only shout on you once. Yeah.
Lovely 10, boy. Yes, yes, yes. Come on, Filio. Yes.
DJ Doza.